Welcome back. I want to talk about a trap I lived in for 5 decades. It's the trap of the good boy or the good girl, like most of us. From the time we are toddlers, we are trained to look outside of ourselves for the answers to the question, am I doing okay? We look at our parents, we look at our teachers, we look for the gold star, we look for the applause, we look for that validation. And I carried that into my 30s, my 40s, and my 50s. I walked into every room scanning for approval. If you told me I was good, I felt safe. If you criticized me or even just ignored me, I felt like I was dying inside. I've spent years letting other people be the judge and jury of my worth, and I never stopped to ask the most important question of all. And that question is, how do I see myself? It sounds simple, right? But honestly, ask yourself, when you are alone in your house, when the phone isn't ringing, and when there is no audience, how do you view the person in the mirror? For a long time, I couldn't answer that, or if I did answer, it was always a negative response. I realized that I could have a room full of people telling me I was wonderful, successful, or kind. But if I went home and felt like a failure, their words just didn't matter. External validation is like a drug. It gives you a high for about 5 minutes, but then it wears off, and then you need more. You need another compliment, another like, another pat on the head, another pat on the back. It is absolutely exhausting to live like that. I used to think that I was being dramatic. Okay. But now I know that it's true. If you do not like yourself, you are building your life on sand. There, I said it. Here is what I learned the hard way. People change, people leave, people have bad days. If your self-worth is tied to people, you are constantly in danger. You're constantly waiting for the ground to collapse. To truly survive, to get through the hard nights, the losses, the aging process, you need a foundation that is yours and yours alone. You need to be able to look at yourself and say, I respect you, I like you, even if no one else is clapping. So how do we shift this? How do we stop looking for the good girl, good boy badge? I had to first fire the committee in my head. I had a committee of judges living in my mind, my parents, society, old bosses, friends, family. I had to fire them, and I had to hire myself as the only judge. Now, when I do something, I don't ask, did they like it? I asked, did I like it? Did I handle that with integrity? Was I true to myself? Was I being authentic? If the answer is yes, then I am absolutely okay, even if the world disagrees. If the answer is no, then I have work to do, even if the world is applauding. My opinion has to be the final verdict. This is hard. I still find myself fishing for compliments sometimes. It's a decades-old habit. Don't blame me. But I catch myself quicker now. I stop and say, wait, how do I see myself right now? Your opinion of yourself is the only thing you take with you when you leave this world. It's the only thing that truly belongs to you. Make sure it's a kind one. And we'll talk soon again. Thank you for listening.